And look, we finished the shirt. I'm super excited. I know you guys have been wanting to see the finished results, and here they are. I ended up finishing Sunday, but we got like one extra day to try to finish everything else before we had to submit it. And I just didn't have the time, and I didn't want to try to push it. So I chose to turn it in like this. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, I love this, even though it didn't really look the way I had always planned it to. I'm glad I took a lot of the steps to like add these extra details. Like, I know I probably could have gotten the final design I wanted to had I not done these pearls, and then especially like the pearls on the bottom. But I think that adds so much character to it that like I would not have seen had I went for like the star in the front. I know my teacher wanted to see more stars like the one on the back on like the sides, but I also recognized I was just tired of working with that mesh and I did not want to try to push it again. What else? I got out of my comfort zone the last 2 days. I decided that I wasn't gonna glue a lot of, like, I had a bunch of gems that I could glue, but I wanted to like finish that sewing part. So I went in and I did buttons on there, the sequins I sewed on. I did so many more pearls, maybe too many pearls. If I had not used so many pearls on like this part, I would have expanded the design down here, but I was running out of pearls and I didn't want to try to push it because I was like, the pearls really feels like what ties it together. And so by taking them off, I was kind of scared that like, oh, you know, we're not gonna have this, like, it's not gonna stick out as much. The decision I'm really glad I ended up making was putting some bells up here. Like, you can hear them. One of them is like placed at a point where if I move hard enough and it moves, it'll hit like one of the gems. It'll kind of sound like what it sounds like down here. I'm really glad because not only, like, even looking at it from afar, you can see where the bells are. Like, they're very noticeable. But it just kind of also adds like a bit of like a visual difference. It's kind of harder to see because I stand so back so you guys can see the full shirt. But like when you look at it closely, it's so different from everything else that it kind of just sticks out. Now, some of the complaints I have for this project is like I tore part of the sleeve here. I don't know when I